What's up, AML family? We out here in the middle of Kensington, and we have a dearest who's going to shed light on addiction. She's freezing. Tell us how you feeling right now.
I'm cold as hell.
How long have you been outside?
Probably for about a half an hour. Yeah.
Oh, what's your living situation?
I'm homeless.
Man, that's tough love. Yeah. How you became homeless?
I was released from state prison probably about a week and a half ago with nowhere to go, and I'm not from Philly, I'm from the Poconos. But I was released down here from Pick, and I have no way to get anywhere.
Let's do a little introduction. Tell us your name, your age.
My name's Alicia, I'm 46.
Nice to meet you, Alicia.
You too.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about your childhood growing up.
My mom was an addict, and my dad was an alcoholic. My mom, sold drugs, whatever, got me into it. I started using marijuana and cocaine between the ages of like 13 and 15, and it kind of went on from there.
What about siblings? How many siblings you have?
I have an older brother and an older sister. Neither one of them are addicts.
Okay. I'm sorry you fell into the rabbit hole. Let's talk about school. How far do you go?
A GED.
Yeah, that's great, right? How you wish your life would have been?
Sorry.
Right, this is real. This is real. Take your time.
I don't know, I guess I just wish that, my parents would have taken a little bit more time to care. You know what I mean? To see the struggle I was having and what I was falling into,
Yeah, I'm so sorry that, you was dealt that hand in life. Okay, let's talk about drugs here, right?
Yeah.
Are you struggling with any addiction out here?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well, I've been clean from heroin since 2013, so I don't struggle with that. However, I do struggle with crack and meth.
All right, so how were you introduced to the crack and the meth?
My husband introduced me to the crack, and kind of just like, growing up in the Poconos and biker gangs and stuff like that, that's how I got introduced to the meth.
Okay, all right, so now how much would you say you spend in a day to support your habit?
God, it's rough. Somewhere anywhere between like sometimes 200, 300, 400. It just depends. It depends on the day. Some days are good days, some days are bad days.
Right.
You're
absolutely right about
yeah.
that. So tell us, what is it like being you? If I could
Oh God.
One day, what all the stuff that I'll be doing?
It's really just like a struggle to survive, honestly. Like, waking up in the morning is hard, because you don't know where the next part of the day is going to go or where the day's going to end. You know what I mean? I don't know where I'm going to sleep tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be warm. No?
Tough life, right? That's messed up. They release you to nothing, basically like to return back to them.
Right.
What did you learn while you was locked up?
Oh, God. I learned to depend on myself. I learned to just keep fighting and to survive.
You don't have any family that you can go stay with?
No, my mom, my kids live with my mom. But they're older, but like, you know what I mean? Like it's too much. I can't go back there.
You have to get yourself straight first before you get
right.
About doing that.
Right.
What's the longest clean time you had besides jail?
You're probably about a year and a half.
That's great, right?
Yeah.
What do you miss most about being sober?
My kids.
What do you miss most about being a mom?
My kids. 2 kids and 4 grandkids.
You don't really look like a grandma. Look
Thank
at
you.
That, and they need you. They need that guidance.
They
that
do.
Wisdom. How did you find out about Kensington?
Honestly, I came to Kensington probably in like the late 90s with my husband to buy coke. You know what I mean? And back then it was different. It wasn't like this. Like, you didn't have zombies, you didn't have Tent City, you didn't have any of that. Like, Kensington was different then. You know what I mean? When I came back to Kensington, oh God, I'm gonna say well, in November of last year, honestly, when I came back to Kensington, I walked Kensington to stay sober. Okay, and it helped. I walked the streets of Kensington to see the zombies and to know that I never wanted to look like that. I never want to be that fucked up on dope again that I look like that, and I don't. And it's kept me clean. I haven't touched it.
Well, you know, the longer you stay out here, that can be a reality.
It could be, but I also have other factors that help keep me sober. My son's fiance passed away from an overdose about a year ago.
We have lost a lot of people to drugs, and that's why it's important for people like you to speak up about it. If you could write a letter to addiction, what would your letter be?
Oh God, I've written one like 5 times, and I
want to hear it.
It's so much. It's so much. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right. Let me get some up. What all have you lost due to your addiction?
Oh my God, I lost my husband, my kids, my family, my home. My husband passed away in 2020, while I was in state prison. So that's part of what led to my relapse. When I came home, he passed away in 2020, I came home in 2023. So when I came home and I had to deal with his death anniversary, I didn't know how to, because they don't do the grief counseling. They don't give you the tools that you need to survive through that. You know what I mean?
Right. What are you afraid of? What are all your fears?
I don't know, like everything. You know what I mean? Everything. I'm afraid of everything right now.
We're almost done. We got like 2 more minutes.
Okay.
All right? What are all your regrets that you have in life?
I regret not taking a look at myself earlier and realizing where I needed to work on so that I wouldn't end up here.
Besides drugs, what else do you think about?
My kids and my grandkids and going home.
For those who don't know about Kensington, what would you tell them, the do's and the don'ts?
Don't come here. Stay away, because you'll get stuck. For real, it's a thing. It's not a joke. It's a real life thing. People get stuck here, man. I watched 10 people in a span of 2 blocks fall over from an OD for one batch of dope. In 10 minutes, 10 different people. Like, it's crazy. Stay away. Just don't come here. You're better off.
And yeah, what is the biggest reason keeping you from getting clean?
I don't know. I honestly don't, because I want to get clean. I do. I don't want to keep doing this. I want to go home.
If you had a chance to call a loved one, who would you call?
My daughter.
If you had an opportunity to start your own business, what business would you start?
A restaurant. I have my culinary arts degree.
Oh, wow, look at that. I'm a cook too. I love to cook. So, you know, the restaurant is always hiring. You always got a job in the restaurant, right?
Okay.
Okay, we got like 1 more minute left. If your friends or your family see this, what message would you like to send to them?
I don't know. I just miss you guys and I love you.
What do you got planned for the rest of your day?
Gonna try to find a place to sleep tonight, get warm, get something to eat, and, you know, just keep on keeping on.
Do you have a favorite band or artist you listen to?
Not anymore now.
Well, what was it before?
God, there's so many, I don't even know. I just love all music.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
We got 2 more, love. We did.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can do this. All right. Now this one will be, if you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be?
To be given a chance to say goodbye to my husband. To restart this year over. And to never have sold drugs.
And And this one is to take us home. There are a lot of people in this world who judge people who struggle with drug addiction. What's your message for the world?
We're not bad people. We're real people just like you. Mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers. Don't judge us. Help us.
That's right. Okay, love, thank you so much for being courageous and opening up and letting us in. Hope we pray that your situation changed for the better. What help do you need? What help are you looking for?
I don't know yet. I just have to be ready to say I'm ready. You know what I mean?
Well, hopefully one day you'll be ready while you're alive, yeah, because this lifestyle take you straight to the graveyard. You know that, right?
Yeah.
All right, fam. If people want to reach out to you, do you have an email they can write you on?
No, not really.
Okay, all right. So, fam, just keep her in your prayers, and we're going to stay connected with her. Don't be bitter, be better, and we out there.